So today we are looking at, well, we're going to be looking at averages over the next few days, and today we're looking at the mode and the range. Now, we've talked about these before, both of them actually, when we were looking at graphs, so hopefully this won't be new to you, but this comes under a new heading now of averages. So actually I'm going to put my glasses on. An average is a single number that represents a whole load of data. Okay, so we work out, you could have something that goes like this, and the average is going to flatten it. It's going to make it that's visually. So an average would be, if you looked at the amount of rainfall in a month, you might have one day when it rained this much and one day when it rained this much, and the average is somewhere in between. So we're not looking at that kind of average though. We're going to be looking at the mode and the range. So the mode, or the modal value, is a type of average, and it's the most common value. So sometimes a data set will have more than one mode or no mode at all. And then the range, which you should remember, is a measure of how spread out a set of data is. It's the difference between the highest value and the lowest value on the list. And to find the range, you subtract the lowest from the highest. Okay. So if you have a look at the sheet, all the information I've just told you is on the sheet, but we're going to look at the example. Okay, so we've got an example 1. It says Harry's percentage scores in his last 8 math tests are, and we've got a whole list of them here. What's his modal score? Now remember, the mode is the most popular. It's the one that occurs the most number of times. So it does help if you put them in order. Okay, so if you look at, they've put them in order for you, and you can see that 79 occurs twice. So that makes it the mode because it's the most common, the most popular, the most fashionable. Okay, so the mode is 79%. And then the range, so you need to take, remember, the smallest number that is on the list away from the biggest number. So our smallest number is 71 and our biggest number is 93. So it's 93 take away 71. So the range is 22%. That gives you the difference between the lowest and the highest. Okay, so remember, the mode is the most popular, the most occurring number, and the range is the difference between the highest and the lowest number. So your work today is all about the mode and the range, and I'd like you to do exercise 1, questions 1 to 7, which is everything I think I've given you on your sheet. Okay, that's it. Be brilliant. If you get stuck or you're not sure, come to the Zoom session at 10:45. I'll see you there. Bye.